Hey guys, I'm in Cocoa Village today and we're just gonna walk around and take a look at the different restaurants, the different shops, and just take a good look at what downtown Cocoa Village is like. All right, right here we have the Cocoa Civic Center. Never been in here, no clue what they do. I know the Playhouse is around the corner. All right. Now, the other night I was down here and it was my first concert outside. Been here a long time and haven't been. They have concerts down here all the time. There's the Cocoa Riverfront Park. I'm just gonna come through here and show you where that concert was the other night. So we saw Slightly Stupid, and then they had a couple other bands too. I'm not really sure what the names of them were, but they were all kind of like that Slightly Stupid style. And I'll probably put some B-roll over this of the concert the other night. But it was super neat. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go because it's so hot. Because they always do it in the summertime. So, but I was glad I went. It got dark and it wasn't too hot. So here we are. This is where they have all the concerts. So I'll take a little scan. Let's walk this way. So they usually have like vendors and under here where it's cool for various different types of events. And here's a restaurant over here called Ryan's, and they have a rooftop where you can overlook the water. It's a pizza place. It's pretty good. It's just kind of a neat little ambiance place. And then over here, this is where you can dock your boat, and they have boat parking. I'll answer this. All right. Had a little real estate emergency. Okay, so we're here at Cocoa Village. This is where the boats dock, and you can pull your boat out of the water over there in the water and park your car. And then this is where, well, that is 520 Bridge. And then this is where boats come when there's a concert and they park and they listen to the music for free. It's kind of cool. All right, this is the walkway in loving memory of some people. Okay, let's keep going. So they've got a little splash pad fountain over here for kids, but no dogs. Oh, they have pool rules. So yeah, this is where kids come and play when school's out. They got a shower. And this is where the concert is. So everybody's just hanging out. There's some bathrooms over there. They had a cool strobe light show. Slightly Stupid. I saw them like 20 years ago, probably, in Atlanta, Georgia. First time I ever witnessed a shooting. And the only time I've ever witnessed one, thank God. That was really scary. But anyways, this is the stage. If you know what geocaching is, I tried to put a geocache here one time and they wouldn't accept it. The Geocaching Society. All right, Emery Lawrence Bennett. A little history for you guys. All right, let's see what this one is over here. There's another one. Staff Sergeant Melvin Morris. Just beyond that kind of peachy, orangey building, there used to be this place called Villa Palma, and it's no longer there, which is sad because we loved their food. But it was also good because we ate there way too much. Got a little chunky from it. Okay, so you can park your bike over here. They've got some EV chargers all across the way. Good, there's no kids playing in here, so anymore, so I can walk through here. Oh, actually there is. Gonna be that weirdo. But anyways, there's a big playground right here on my right hand side. All right, so that's a new restaurant. Can't remember what it's called because I think it's like some French word, but it's really out here. Here's the name of it. Oh, Ordinate. That's what it's called. Italian, French. It's really pretty on the inside. Food's pretty good. Drinks are pretty good. You know, they got to work out the kinks. They just opened up. There's the Village Beer Garden right there. And they've got some businesses in here. There's that restaurant. There's a couple little businesses. Coffee shop. And this is Cafe Americana right here on the corner. Upstairs, they have a comedy club called Blind Lion. It doesn't start till like 7 or 8 at night. I think we went once and we didn't last long because we go to sleep so early. All right, so here we are. That corner is a little in the blue. It's a little art shop. And then you have all these businesses right here on that sign. Tai Tai's is a good restaurant. It's pretty consistent. It's been there for a long time. And then here's all those businesses. So I'm on my way to go get a cup of coffee in Osorio's because I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and I haven't gone to sleep. Tattoo shop. So the Vintage Vault, that's a new restaurant, just opened up. There's some shops over here. One thing I like about over here is it's shaded. Let's go across over here. So this is just like a little gift shop. Here's a salon. Sweet Caroline's, the ice cream shop. I love taking pictures of all the murals around here. Screenshot that one. Have fun. All right. There's all the different little shops. An escape room over there. All escape rooms. Naturally inspired. That's not a restaurant. I always love that bag. I don't know why I just don't buy it. I know why, because I have too many bags. All right, here's the Cocoa Village Playhouse. We've got Joseph the Amazing. Here's some of the plays they've got going on right now. Today's date is August 24th, 2026. And they've got an old little will call. The Wine Lady. That place is fun. They let you bring your dog in there. Cafe Margot is down this little courtyard area. I've never been upstairs. It says they have shops. Covered seating. That's one of a store that I really like, Three Sparrows. I'm gonna see if they're open. No. But it's a really good shop. They got cute clothes. And that's a little tiny grocery store right there. Milpa's across the street. That's just on the corner of 520. It used to be the Black Tulip. They got really good food. Jewelry store right there. Oh yeah. That's a cute little store right there too. It's called 8690. They got cute clothes. They've got a pirate store and a magic shop.
I'll put something on. Don't tell me later. I'll get a text with them.
And there's the Sorios right there on the corner. That's where I'm gonna go. There's a little directory. I don't know what kind of bacon this place has, Sorios, but oh my God. It smells so good when you come in here. I don't know if I've ever been up here, but let's go. Let's see what this is. Ah! This is an old building. Okay. I don't know if anything's really open. All right, let's go back in. All right, got some little shops over here. The Rotary Club. All right, so we have another little area where they have like events, like vendors and stuff like that. It's set up. People play music, not like a band, but like, I don't know, it's almost like a jam session where you just kind of like show up with your guitar. This is an old area. Look, 1913. And that's a bar over there. Mango's Fashion Boutique, that's a fun one. They got a little mall thingy. Some other, that Rebellion Wine Bar is no longer there. Another tattoo shop and another salon. A bookstore. Oh, a cigar lounge. If anybody is a cigar smoker, they have one in Cocoa Village. Here's a cute little outdoor library. First time I ever saw one of those, I was geocaching. Travel agency, you don't see that very often. Something new is coming here. The Shabby Loft. I always like this place too. I would go in, but the door's not open. Alright, so I've just done a loop to go get a coffee and go back to my car. This is a couple of the streets in downtown Cocoa Village. Probably the most popular ones. There's a couple breweries and some other things that I didn't show you. Historical Society. Library of Florida History. Okay, that's neat. Never been there. This is like an old bank that is such a waste of space, in my opinion. Like, it's got good parking. The building is huge. I don't know why they don't use it or bulldoze it or something. The rent is probably outrageous, I'm sure. Okay, so there's George and the Dragon. It's a little outdoor bar. Oh, I guess you can pay public parking by app, but nobody ever parks in there. I don't know why. But yeah, George and the Dragon, they've got like a little courtyard area on the other side of that building, and they have bands. Pretty much every time I've been there, they've had bands. Except for during the day. Straight ahead, you can see the water. Zoom in. And that's the St. Mary's Episcopal Church and Academy. They do like little outdoor weddings. And that little steeple on the right, it overlooks the water. And that used to be Villa Palma. No more. Look at that wasted space. There's the water again down there. And this is the Porcher House. It's a historic old home that they've turned into some businesses. Beautiful. One thing I love down here is all the trees. We just don't have a lot of trees in Florida. That's what the Porcher House is. Built in 1916. All right, that's your tour of Cocoa Village today. Hope you enjoyed it, and come down here and give something a try. Bye.